Welcome to a special edition of Krueger's Review. I was asked by a few friends to share my trip that we took to New York last month. Back in January of this year, January of 2018, I got a call from Distinguished Concerts International of New York and asking me if I would be interested in singing in a 275-voice choir that would do a debut presentation of Pepper Choplin's new cantata called Christmas Presents. Now, if you don't know who Pepper Choplin is, he's sort of the man in today's contemporary Christian music. And I don't mean the contemporary rock music you hear on the radio. I'm talking about music that's printed for churches. The contemporary people right now are like Mark Hayes, Mary McDonald, Lloyd Larson, Pepper Choplin. And he's done a lot of music over the past few years. We do a lot of his music at our church. And I think they had seen my videos on YouTube of my choir singing some of his music. And I got the call saying, would you be interested in this to sing in Carnegie Hall, doing a debut presentation of Christmas Presents, Pepper Choplin's new cantata? Well, of course I said yes. So, on the 14th of November last month, we left for New York, landing in LaGuardia. The first couple days, we just did some sightseeing because our rehearsals for the concert were not until Friday, and we landed on Wednesday. We went up in the Empire State Building, which was really fun. Of course, I do that almost every time I go to New York. So on Thursday, we did a Circle Line tour. This is where you take a boat and go all around the island of Manhattan, and that was fantastic. We went by Liberty Island to the top of Manhattan, Palisades, and at that point, that's when the snowstorm hit. The next day, we ventured out and went south to Times Square. And there was the M&M store. And if anyone knows me, they know how much I love M&Ms. So we spent some time and visited the M&M store. The next day, Friday morning, was our first rehearsal with Pepper Choplin. Here's some video from our rehearsals. It is fantastic. What a choir to sing with.
Children, go where I send thee. How shall I send thee? I'm gonna send thee one by one for the little bitty baby born in Bethlehem. Go where I send thee. How shall I send thee? I'm gonna send thee one by one.
So people ask me, what was it like singing in Carnegie Hall? I can't even explain it. The hall is beautiful. It's not as big as I thought it would be. You know, it's almost 140-year-old building. But it was a beautiful room. The sound was incredible. We had an 80-piece orchestra with our 270-voice choir. We got good reviews. That's important. Here's some pictures. Now, we couldn't take video because it's a union house, which means it's all run by union people, and they don't allow, unless you pay an exorbitant amount of money to do a video production, you ain't gonna get a video recording. So we did, however, get photographs. So here are some photos from the concert itself. And there's me in that circle. Yep. Fantastic time. I'll never forget that as long as I live. Thanks again for joining us on our Krueger's Review special edition today. This was our New York trip, Carnegie Hall event, and again, had a great time up there and looking forward to doing it again sometime, which I've been invited to. As you can see, this year we're really decked out for Christmas. We have our, I was going to say Murphy dog, but it's not Murphy dog. It's our dog Nutcracker we got last year. I believe we got it after Christmas, so we didn't even have it for Christmas. We got it on a sale at a store. It's so darn big, it's a heck of a thing to take up the stairs and put in storage because it's all wood. So he just might stay down here this year with us. And then over here to my right, or to your right, my left, is a new silver reflective tree, and I put 2 LED spotlights on it, which gives it a lot of vibrant color. I like that. So until the next time, please check back with us. We might have, I know we're going to have some other interesting videos coming up. One, we're going to taste test to try to identify some Pop-Tarts with some of their, of some of their weird flavors. But until then, all of you have a joyous Christmas and a Happy New Year. See you soon.